Hello everyone, myself Aziz Dadish, nursing officer at AIMS Nagpur. Today I am demonstrating the use of needle hub cutter and the proper disposal of the sharp waste after doing various procedures like cannulation, IM injection, IV intravenous injection, and after sampling. We are going to discuss in a proper way, proper technique I am going to show you. Here we go. After giving IM injection, I take this needle like this. After giving IM injection, in case recapping is not recommended, but whenever if you want to recap, you should place this cap in a proper solid horizontal surface, and you take done this by a single hand scoop technique. In this technique, you just place the cap in the harder surface. You take the syringe with one hand, and you took like this, proper like this by one hand only, and you take it like this. Recapping is not recommended, but you want to, if you want, then you should do this by proper technique only. Then you go to that near the needle of cutter and the BMW area. You just recapping by this hand, okay, and this put the syringe in this needle hub area. The hole given in that needle hub cutter, you put half of the needle, press the handle like this. Okay, you cut half of the needle and you again dip the syringe into the hole to cut the hub cutter like this and press the handle like this. And the hub is also cutted. You see the remaining syringe. You see the remaining syringe and the remaining cap. You should be discard in the proper this red bin area. Okay, after this and continue. This is the technique after doing IM injection. You can do. You also do this in case of giving IV injections, in case of giving sampling, and I am also showing that different types of syringes are there, like insulin syringe. This is the insulin syringe. After giving insulin to the patient, the insulin syringe to be discarded in this manner. You recap. You put out the cap. You put the needle, insulin syringe needle, in this hub hole given in the container, okay, like this, and you cut the whole hub. You don't need to pull the handle twice. You can pull it once only by cutting the directly hub of the syringe, because the needle is so small. Okay, you cut like this along with the hole, and you can discard this remaining syringe in the red bin area only. Okay. Okay. After for the cannulation purpose, this is the cannula. Okay. After doing this is just the demonstration. After doing cannulation of the patient like this. Okay. We open the cannula like this. Okay. We put the cannulation in the patient vein. Okay. We then after doing this is the cannula. Okay. This is the remaining style. This is inserted in the vein only. Okay. This cap is inserted in the remaining part of the cannula. This is known as the stylet. Okay. If you want to discard this stylet, you the remaining process is same as I told earlier. Like this, you hold the needle like this. Okay. You put the needle in the hole provided in the hub container like this. You cut it like this. Push the handle once to cut the needle like this. Okay, the remaining part of there is also a metal part in this, so you have to discard this remaining part in the hole provided near the hub cutter. Okay, like this only. This is the proper way to discard the stylet after cannulation. This is the enoxaparin injection. It is also contain the glass syringe with the needle fixed in it. So syringes with the fixed needle should be discarded directly into this needle hub container. And after taking sample, okay, after taking sample, we just open the syringe. We directly put the sample in this vacuum tender. We come to this area. Okay, we take this vacuum tender again, and the remaining part of disposable like this only. We are going to connect. Put the syringe needle in this hole given in the hub container, and we press the handle like this. Okay, and again we are going to put the needle deep into the cutter to cut the hub, and we press the handle again. So that the remaining syringe is proper, the sharp instrument is proper discarded in this hub container, and the remaining syringe we put in the red container only. This is the main use of this container is to prevent the recycling of this main unused syringes with cap. Okay, don't discard the syringe needle with cap in this container. Okay, then at last I want to tell you that what are the items to be discarded in this hub container. The cutted needle, you know, and the syringe, insulin syringe directly we put, the enoxaparin, yeah, the syringes with fixed needle we can directly put, okay, and the lancet, RVS, after doing RVS, this is lancet is there, lancet also to be discarded in this, directly in this container only. I want to tell you the how to do after filling this container. You have to write the start date of this container on this box, okay. After filling 3/4 container, after filling 3/4, you have to enter to the BMW department. Like the proper technique, I am filling the 3/4 container. After putting the start date, after filling 3/4 container, you have to open, pull the handle like this. This is the proper way, okay. And you have to close the container in this. This is the cap, okay. This is the proper. You can see. This is the cap. You have to cover this container like this. है ना, you have to container like this, you have to cap like this, you have to pull out the container like this technique, and you have to write the end date on the container. Whenever the container is going to fill, you have to write the end date. 3/4 container is there, start date is there, end date is there, and you should be aware that this should be closed and this proper handed over to the BMW department. Okay, so this is the proper technique to discard the soft waste like instruments, and this is the very good initiative to reduce the infection and to reduce the chances of recycling of this unused syringe with cap. Okay, thank you so much.